What's up, YouTube? It's Detroit John back with another episode of John Talks. Before we get into it, if you would consider subscribing, it makes a big impact on my channel. I'm at 228, trying to get to 1,000. And again, I would just really appreciate if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. I want to start with Isaiah Stewart, who I think is just completely becoming a star. You cannot keep this kid off the court. He's starting to impose his will on the opposite team, and it's noticeable on the defensive and offensive end. Even a guy like Bam Adebayo tonight struggled and at times looked like he had his hands completely full with Isaiah. Isaiah's hands were active, he was rebounding at a dominant high level, and he was putting the ball back, scoring with either hand. He's not lumbering, okay? This is an athletic, fast Ben Wallace type guy where he's 6'9", huge, and honestly just can produce on both ends of the court. He's just what we're looking for. So with that being said, I think Dwayne Casey has honestly chosen Mason Plumlee over Isaiah Stewart. And he's clearly chosen Wayne Ellington over Saddiq Bey, which is ludicrous. Guys, this is incompetence. And this is something I'm not even willing to debate or argue anymore. I am not willing to argue with crazy. Everybody sees what's going on and everybody knows what's going on. So I want to say this. I don't take too much from tonight's game, okay? The Heat were down Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, and just some of their key players. So I'm not really taking too much from today's win. I take more bad things than good things from the win today. Because, yes, we knew the shots were going to fall. We knew that. But at the same time, guys, we want to see Isaiah. We want to see Saddiq. We want to see Saban Lee. We want to see the guys that are a part of our future plans getting minutes and developing. If Josh Jackson fouls out in the fourth quarter, why are you putting in Wayne Ellington? Put in Saddiq Bey. There is no reason why you should put in Wayne Ellington in that situation. There is no reason. If Josh Jackson is out and there's no time left, we're already up 20 points. What are you afraid of? What are you trying to give a 33-year-old guy confidence for? He doesn't need confidence. He's a shooter. He can shoot at any point, any time. I've been saying this. They're role players. Him and Svi can come in at any time. And why is he playing over Svi anyway? When did Wayne Ellington, earn a spot over Svi? Hadn't Svi shot 40% last year? When did we get to the point where Svi couldn't even see the court? This is incompetence, guys. This is nothing else. So I'm not going to scream, I'm not going to yell, and I'm not going to get emotional about it. I'm just going to, try to convey it to you guys the best way I can. So I just wanted to say this, man. I think Saddiq is being underused. He's being undervalued. And it's a shame, man. It's a shame at what we're doing to Saddiq. This guy is not getting enough attempts. And the attempts that he is getting are bad attempts. They're bad shots. He's having to hoist up these terrible shots, and he's making some, but a lot of them are bad shots because he's not getting in the good position that he needs. He should be running around screens. He should be a pick-and-roll ball handler. A pick-and-roll ball handler with the ball. Yes, Saddiq with the ball, pick-and-roll ball handler with Isaiah. Why have we not seen that yet? Why are we seeing Blake Griffin and Mason Plumlee and DeLon Wright and Wayne Ellington? What does that got to do with anything? That don't got to do with nothing, man, and that's not going to help us in the future. I want to leave you guys on that note, and I promise you, if Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero were playing tonight, and if they had their full team, this shit would have not happened, okay? So I'm not necessarily happy about today, guys, but I do, like some of the things. I like that we shot the ball well, and I like that Isaiah played well. But as far as everything else, I mean, we saw a regression, unfortunately, to Saddiq Bey. We saw a blow to his confidence. He took a real hit today, guys. What the hell? Coming off of a 3 10-point games, and you sit him down and he can't even start. And you got Ellington out there, and you got Svi out there ahead of him, and you got Josh Jackson out there ahead of him. Now, guys, let me say something. I think these guys defensively are seriously elite. That's where they haven't been getting credit, guys, and that's where they're honestly better than people think. Josh Jackson, Jeremy Grant, these guys are defenders. Saddiq Bey, these guys are defenders. Isaiah Stewart is our best defender, guys. Let me repeat that for you niggas in the back that can't hear. For you niggas in the back that are hard of hearing and that can't understand this shit, man. Isaiah Stewart is our best defensive player. He should be playing 40 minutes a night. And so should Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey should be a pick and roll ball handler running the ball like a Jason Tatum. Like a 6'8" Buddy Hield. But that's nor here nor there. And I've already talked about that stuff. So guys, we do play tomorrow. I'll be there. And I just wanted to leave you on that note that once again, Saddiq Bey played 11 minutes tonight. Isaiah Stewart played 19 and got a double-double. And I wanted to leave you guys on that note. Let that rest in your soul, because this is incompetence. And fuck you, Dwayne Casey.